In some previous updates of CreateStudio Pro, we got a new menu, the Align and Distribute menu. Whenever we select multiple elements on canvas or here on the timeline, the Align and Distribute menu pops up right here in the upper right corner. This is Victor with a new tutorial about how to align and distribute elements on your canvas in CreateStudio Pro. In this short tutorial, I'd like to demonstrate some situations when this menu makes our work easier creating our animations. As I said, if you select multiple elements on the canvas or here on the timeline, right then the alignment menu pops up right here in the upper right corner. If I deselect the elements, the menu is gone because I have nothing selected. If I select just one element, still not there. So if I select all the elements or a group of elements, no matter what kind of elements, could be shapes, could be text, could be characters, could be any element, the Align and Distribute menu becomes active. Let's say we are creating a chart or some infographic animation and we have these line bars that we would like to use for the infographic animation. Normally, we would go and manually adjust the distance between these bars. Fortunately, we have this Snap to Objects feature. These purple guiding separators that can help us find the right distance between elements. This makes it very easy for us right now to set equal distance between these bars, but you need to manually drag one by one. If you want to make that in one click or two clicks, you just select all the elements that you want them evenly spaced. Then you have to go to the Align menu and just need to click on this icon which represents make vertical gaps between objects equal. So in just one click, you have all of them nicely aligned, having the space between the elements equal. Well, you get the idea. This is very helpful. Maybe you need this chart to be upside down. You can just go here and choose to align all elements by their top edge and you have them aligned exactly the way you want. So I'd say this is very helpful. Maybe you need these line bars centered on their horizontal axis. You just click on this icon and you have all selected elements centered aligned horizontally. I have another example here of the same set of line bars. Let me just alter the distance a little bit and you'll see that if I select all of them and I click on this icon, which represents make horizontal gaps between objects equal, I get all the line bars perfectly aligned as I wanted. Okay, I have another example with some circles. I just go and select all of them right there on the canvas or right here on the timeline. And let's say I need these circles aligned on their top edge or to their left edge, like this. Or maybe I want them to be centered on top or maybe centered and align bottom edge. So I have a lot of possibilities to help me align elements in one click. Let's see another example right here. Let's say I work on some kind of animation. This would be a vertical project for mobile devices. I have a button and a text and I need to align these two elements to be centered on horizontal axis and centered on vertical axis as well, just like this. Let's see one more with these rectangles this time. So I select all three rectangles except this one because this is supposed to be the background. Maybe I want them aligned on their top edge. I can align them on their left edge. Let's have them centered, or maybe to the right edge, or I can have them centered like this. Let's quickly recap this Align and Distribute menu. From left to right we have Align Tops, Center on Horizontal Axis, Align Bottoms, Make horizontal gaps between objects equal, Align left sides, Center on vertical axis, Align right sides, Make vertical gaps between objects equal. If you find this tutorial helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe and click the notification bell. That will help my channel grow. And please do explore my other video tutorials as well. Thank you for watching and let's go back to have some fun creating.